A couple of days ago, I stumbled upon a very strange story about people in Colombia seeing a bird frozen in midair. And when I saw the footage, I thought to myself that this must be from some sort of horror or sci-fi movie that they're making down there. But after I read the article and heard some of the theories, I was shocked. So I did some research and I uncovered other cases. And I knew I just had to cover this because it's just so bizarre. This footage from Colombia was first shared on Twitter earlier this month, and it shows what appears to be a white bird just frozen in mid-flight, and you can see people just staring in total amazement. Some thought that maybe this bird was caught in wires, which is a great theory, but another eyewitness wrote on Twitter, "There's a static pigeon in the air next to a 5G antenna, and there are apparently no wires nearby." Mr. Waring from the ET database said, "Now here is something you don't see every day. A white pigeon frozen in midair near a 5G tower. It's like a time bubble was made by the 5G antenna and this poor pigeon was unlucky enough to get caught in it." Another sighting happened in February in New Mexico. One day early in the morning, a father Jay was driving his daughter to school when they saw a crow just frozen in the sky. They couldn't believe it, so they recorded it. And the next morning, the mother, Jaylene, wrote on Facebook, "Yesterday, Jay was taking Lily to school. Lily said, 'Look, that bird is frozen.' Jay stopped the car to see what she meant. They saw this crow frozen in the sky. Looks like it was in the middle of flapping its wings. Jay said that you could see the beak moving. This still boggles my mind. What do you guys think?" And her friends, they were shocked and this post went viral. One commented, "It's a glitch in the matrix." Another one said that the spy bird has stopped working. Another sighting I found on YouTube. In this video, you can hear a man saying, "Where is it? Where is it?" Then you can see what appears to be a bird just stuck in the sky right over the freeway. And he must have saw this earlier and came back so he could record it, as he was obviously looking for it. In the comments, one user wrote, "My boyfriend and I were driving to the aquarium in Long Beach, and we saw this on that exact day. I still can't believe what I saw. I'm so glad there's video evidence of this." Another one said, "My son and I saw this too. Stuck my head out of the window as we drove under it. I saw no strings or wires. Weirdest thing we'd ever seen." And there are more comments confirming that others had also seen this bird stuck in the sky on that exact day. Here's another one that was uploaded to YouTube 8 years ago. This one was uploaded last year. The eyewitness wrote in the description, "Bird suspended mid-flight, no wind at the current time. I was only able to watch for 2 minutes before police came and had to leave. Is this a new phenomena? Can someone explain how it happened? Bird looked like a pigeon. It wasn't catching a drift to hover. It was frozen." I also found a few stories on Reddit. One man stated, "I was driving home from work last week when I glanced up at a pigeon or similar sized bird in the sky. I was about 200 yards away when I first saw it. And as I was driving towards it, I noticed it wasn't moving at all. It was in the sky like it was floating, but it was completely still, not beating its wings or riding any updrafts. Just an unmoving bird silhouette, almost stuck against the sky. I was going about 30 miles an hour, so I had a decent 50 seconds to keep looking at it. Right up until I passed it on my right-hand side, it didn't move at all. I can't explain very well what it was like. It was so unnerving and uncanny. It was almost like it was placed on a painted sky, like I was looking at a 360-degree photo. That bird was so still. I really wanted to pull over and see what the heck was going on and take a video, but there were cars behind me and nowhere to stop. I was so interested that I turned around a few hundred yards later, but it was gone. Now, according to Stanford University, it is possible for a bird to perform stationary flights, but only if they're flying into strong winds. This isn't the same thing. It's as if these birds are just stuck in the sky. So could this be caused by some sort of unknown natural phenomena? Some think that this is because of 5G towers creating time bubbles. Some think that this is proof of parallel realities. Some say that this is proof that we do live in a simulation. And I did stumble upon a lot of comments like this. Now, if it was just one case, then it'll be a lot easier to say wires or a hoax. But because there are so many sightings coming from so many different people, it does make me wonder, what the heck is going on here? And I'm very curious to know, what do you guys think? Now before I go, I also want to say that while I was researching this video, I came across a ton of videos from freaked out eyewitnesses who thought that they were seeing planes stuck in the sky. And some of the footage I saw kind of freaked me out. Until next time, this is Paranormal Junkie. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.